Hey everybody, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program RP-0. This is from the live stream. We are joining GOER 3 at Jupiter. Alright, we got 17 days to set up our node, so we might as well just warp until we get this radio in going. There we go. Probably nothing new. Yep. That's what happens when you're in an equatorial orbit, but 27 grand. I'll take that. Alright, so let's see where we are and where we're headed. Awesome. So we are setting ourselves up for a flyby of Ganymede. So hopefully we'll get some really good eye candy out of this one. Provided, of course, I don't screw up the warping. Well, speaking of eye candy, we're going to get a nice flyby here. Just need to take a moment to enjoy that. Yeah, we're 12 days out still. Okay, good. And our resulting periapsis after the flyby won't be too low that it causes us any distress, and it keeps us on the equatorial. All of that's looking pretty good. So let's just go ahead and get there. Spastic, I don't know. It's some glitch with I think it has to do with the clouds. I've tried messing with it a bunch, but I have been able to find no fix for it. I have been able to find no one who knows of a fix for it. It's one of those weird things that just seems to be there as far as the clouds on Jupiter. I've mentioned it many, many times, but I don't know if there's a solution out there. I think it's just either the map for the rendering on the clouds is either inverted by 90 degrees, or there's some z-fighting with the cloud rendering, or it could just be the texture map that there has been implemented for Jupiter itself. I'm not really sure where the problem is, nor what to do about it. I've just had to kind of put up with it, which is weird. I don't like it very much, but I don't think that there's much I can do about it. Alright, let's 5 days, 4 days, 3 days, 2 days. I'd like to be quite accurate on this one if I could, because I have a nice super low flyby setup. Hopefully, although we know how good I am about hitting nodes. Yeah. Okay, come on. I'm going to ruin it. All right. 2 minutes out. Let's unlock our fuel and get ourselves angled in here. Don't think it's going to take us 2 minutes to burn off 56 some odd meters per second. Yeah, certainly not. We use some time warp and burn off some of this. Yeah, and here comes our alarm clock. Thank you, Kerbal Alarm Clock. We'll just go from here then. Still about 30 seconds too early, but since this is mostly just a retrograde maneuver and not a plane shift, I'm not sure if it matters all that much. Let's go ahead and round it out. Alright, and let's see what we got. Alright, good. We have a good encounter. Ganymede, focus. Oh, buddy. 245. That's good. I think we can do better. Yes. 65. Should we push it in a little bit? Oh, nope. Yes. Alright. We're going to take this one. 18 kilometers, not 20 kilometers. Alright, come on. We're going to go lock our tanks so it doesn't screw us up anymore. There we go. And when we get in a bit closer, that's in 11 days. Let's just make sure we don't have anything else coming up. Nope. We don't have to start launching for Mars for another 40 days. Awesome. Oh, I should probably zoom this out a bit so I can see what's happening. Switch back to our spacecraft following view. And I'm going to warp ourselves in quite a bit so that I can start setting up Flight Computer to do all our radio in commands. Hopefully with more accuracy than our last flyby of Callisto, in which I almost missed the low space science. I just want to get us to within a few hours. This might be close enough. What are we at here? Yep. 13 hours. Well, let's bring that in. Closer I can get, I feel like the more accurate it's going to be. Okay. Alright. 11 hours 20. 11 hours 40. So we're going to be in Ganymede's sphere of influence for like 40 minutes grand total. That's pretty awesome. Alright, now I needed to derp. Not be so derpy. Focus view. So the important part is that we get the low science. 20 kilometers altitude. And I really hope that we don't hit anything. Alright, so 11 hours, 20 minutes. Set our system delay, 11 hours, 20 minutes. Just make sure. 11 hours, 19 minutes and counting. So now we need to go through and get all our sciencey things queued up. Log magnetometer. Analyze telemetry. Alright, that's that. And hopefully, what's that going to be? About 11 hours 30? What's our departure time? 11 hours 39. Ugh. 34 minutes. Let's make sure. And then we'll go queue everything again. Spasic, I'm certainly not the only one doing RP-0 content. I know Tyler Reeves has a couple really good RP-0 or Realism Overhaul series going. Kyle Lukowski is also uploading fairly regularly. I really like his series as well. I think Don Lorenzo started one, but I don't know if he quit that. So there's a few other people out there, but I can't speak to their regularity. I try to stay as regular as I can, but yeah, I work full time and I go to school and I have a family life and stuff, so it gets, I might miss a few days here and there, but I try my best. But really, I just do this because it's a lot of fun. I'll say I really like Nathan Kell's series too. It's really, I probably learned more from watching him than almost anybody else, just based on his depth of knowledge here in RP-0 is amazing. I don't know why he stopped either, but I hope to see more stuff from him soon. Alright, I'm gonna tuck off away flight computer and get back to our ship following view and just hope that we've got everything queued up. And we'll get ready for our flyby. This part always makes me nervous. We are coming in super low. Where is all the stuff that I want to look at? Oh, thank you, Surfing Lizards. I appreciate that. I don't think I'm very interesting, and I honestly hate the sound of my own voice, especially on recording, but I'm glad I'm entertaining somebody. Now, is it the most interesting because I'm really not that good at this game? Woo. Okay, we've got to be within the SOI now. Yes, yes we are. Alright. So we are 18 minutes for our periapsis. Let's bring up flight computer. We might be 2 minutes off as far as our radio in. Dang it. Yeah, alright, well, fingers crossed that we don't pile into anything. That's an interesting view, I have to say. See, doesn't it just look like the clouds are offset by 90 degrees? So that looks like a pole. And these look like the bands that should be going this way. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna stop worrying about how Jupiter looks. Oh, I didn't check the resultant of our flight path. Crap. Okay, good. We're not gonna go too low, but we are not losing too much. Alright, sorry. We'll go back to the enjoying the view. Bye, Jupiter. We'll see you real soon. Woof. And the camera shift. And we are in space just above Ganymede's cryovolcanic ice. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, moving at a mere 20 kilometers per second. And we will be accelerating for quite a while. We're coming in screamingly low. We'll get down to about 20 kilometers before we start hitting on the way out. Ooh. I came in on the wrong side. We have no connection. And we certainly won't have a connection in a minute when we start logging things. So I'm just going to hopefully leave the windows up. We may miss our high science window. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Some of these terrain features are getting a little uncomfortably close. Oh, wow. I think we're physically picking up dirt. Okay, we are clear. Whew. Now, are we still going to be in space just above in 40 seconds when we finally get our radio in command? Oh, there's Io. Man, I hope so. Come on, come on. 15 more seconds. Ah, that's awesome. Except for the Z fighting. Yeah, I had that moment where I held my breath. I thought I was going to just pile into the surface and lose the mission. But I'm glad we could get so close. Alright, I'm just waiting for us to get to the other side of Ganymede here, so that we can start transmuting this stuff in. Yeah, it was a bit uncomfortably close. I thought 20 kilometers seemed kind of safe, not really realizing the terrain features would be that high. But hey, we made it. I'd really like to start radioing this stuff in. How long until our next wave? 13 minutes or so. I imagine we'll have connection long before then. There it is. Oh, and of course it disappears. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, we're going to be out of here in 15 minutes. So I can't send a re-up command. I would rather not lose the low science. Man, these just get better and better. Mission Control is glad to know that we didn't smear this spacecraft across the surface. Alright, did I set my delay back to 0? I did. Good. So I need to hit review data on all of this stuff now. So we can at least broadcast in our low science. Wait a second. What am I doing? Where is... No. What am I looking for here? Looking for my... There we go. Science. Let's transfer it all into the science. Can I what? I thought for sure. I know I can transfer science. I guess maybe I'm just doing this wrong. Oh, maybe this one can't store extra science stuff. So I've done this before with the other bus. Alright, I'm done messing with this. Yeah, I thought this one was one that could, and it apparently cannot, so I forgot where I was with all of my review science data, so sorry about that. Five, so I got those 5. Review. All right. Okay, it's patching. The previous mission, the one we were just flying, the Venus Return project, had an orbital telescope on it, and a magnetometer, I think. Also, I was able to transfer those into the 1-ton satellite core, the flatter one, not the satellite bus. I don't know. I guess that's the Surveyor 3 core. So I know they're transferable, I guess just not to this core, which makes me a little sad that I'm going to lose the high science from Ganymede here, but I guess we'll just have to do another less risky flyby. Cancel, 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 cancel. Not going to overwrite that low flyby stuff. What, one more? No, we're just unlocking controls for no reason. Okay then. Where are we? We are clear of Ganymede. So let's get this radio in so we can get extra paid. There we go. 75 science. Micrometeorite gives us 90 science. One at a time. 90. 90. 90. Wow. Sorry. I feel like I have to do these step by step because I'm never sure when it is or is not going to actually give me the science we need. And another world's first. I wish we could get more reputation than that. But oh well. $6 grand. Kind of chump changey, but we'll take it.